Hello engineering students, it is Mr. Wilsey. Let's take a look at Module 5. In this module, you're going to be applying what you learned in Tinkercad to design a 3D model of your perfect dream chair. I imagine that you've been spending a lot of time in a chair recently, so we're going to improve that experience for you. All right. So a key word that I'll be using throughout this module is ergonomic. Ergonomic is an adjective that describes an object that is well fitted to the human body and human needs. So take a look at this video here to see some examples of ways that you can improve the ergonomics of your workspace. I love this video because there's actually no words in it, so you have to make observations and draw conclusions about what you see. In this space, tell me what's one way that you think you could improve the ergonomics of your own workspace. Now, you might be at an office desk, you might be sitting on the sofa, you might be at a kitchen table, you might be in bed still. What aspects of your workspace are you happy with? What do you think could be improved? And then think specifically about your chair. Right now, in this moment, are you comfortable how you're sitting? Do you think how you're sitting is actually good for your body? In the space right here, describe your workspace and especially describe your chair. I give you an exemplary response right here that meets the word count. Up until today, essentially, my chair was actually a body ball. I was bouncing around. That did not last. So I got my office chair out here and I made it a little bit more comfortable for me since I'm spending upwards of 40 hours a week in this exact place. So I might as well make it comfortable. Then I want you to think specifically about what could be improved about your chair. If your chair isn't even close to being optimal, describe your dream chair in this space. Aim for 50 words. I give you an example here of my dream chair. Then, optional resource right here that could give you some more ideas about improving your workspace. And then finally, your mastery check. I want you to go to Tinkercad, create a 3D model of your dream chair. I will give you an example right here. This was a model that I put together. It probably took me 25 minutes to put this together, which I think is a reasonable amount of time for you. This is called an Adirondack style chair. It's got a very gentle tilt to it. I have a chair sort of like this already, and I love sitting in it. It's a very comfortable angle for me, even without the cushions. Okay. Notice that I included some of the features that I wanted, that I listed up here. A place where I can swivel my laptop so that it's over my lap. I also have large desk space on the sides to accommodate a monitor, notes, beverages, and things like that. So I included all of those features in here. Then we can take a screenshot with the snipping tool. Now watch carefully what I do here, because instead of just copying from here and pasting it, I want you to actually save it to your desktop. Save it to your desktop, sort of like that. And then we can actually annotate that image by doing this. Watch carefully. Insert, Drawing, New. Then click the image tool here. Select the image that you just saved of the screenshot from Tinkercad. Like that. And then now you can draw on top of this. You can draw arrows to point to things. Okay, you can increase the size of it, make it a little bit, well, that's a little bit too big, but you get the idea. You can make text tools like that. Swivel desk for laptop, right? So leave me some annotations to explain the various parts of your model, then hit save and close, and voila. All right. So that, I actually put that in the wrong place, sorry. That should go down here, and then make sure to include a link to your model following these instructions. So that is it for Module 5. You are creating your dream chair. Make sure that you follow this checklist here, And your model should definitely include the improvements that you described in question 3. All right, that is it for Module 5. Get cracking at it.